Have you ever wondered if love at first sight is a myth or reality? This fascinating phenomenon has been the subject of countless songs, poems, and romantic comedies. But what does science have to say about it? Research suggests that it only takes about 1/5 of a second for the brain to make a judgment about someone's attractiveness. During this brief moment, a complex network of brain regions works together to assess the person's physical attributes. Simultaneously, our hearts might start to race, not merely from the adrenaline rush, but also due to the release of a hormone called norepinephrine, which is associated with heightened attention and response. Psychologists propose that this instant attraction could be a subconscious recognition of someone who fits our ideal partner template, formed by our personal experiences and societal influences. So, the next time your heart flutters at the sight of a stranger, it could be more than just a casual attraction. Did you know that our bodies speak a language of their own when we are in love? Just as words communicate our thoughts and feelings, our bodies too have a unique way of expressing emotions. This silent language of love is often more honest and revealing than spoken words. Imagine this: you're sitting across from someone, your heart races, your palms become slightly sweaty, and you can't help but maintain eye contact. These are classic signs of attraction. It's our body's way of saying, "Hey, we're into this person." Subtle cues like a raised eyebrow, a lingering touch, or a genuine smile can all signal interest. Even our posture changes when we're attracted to someone. We tend to lean in, mirroring their actions, creating a sense of familiarity and connection. Understanding and interpreting these signals can tell you a lot about how someone feels. It's like deciphering a secret code, a silent conversation happening right under our noses. Reading the language of love can sometimes be as simple as observing a smile or a gaze. What separates a fleeting romance from a lifelong bond? This question takes us on a journey to understand the essence of true love. Love, in its purest form, is about a deep emotional connection that goes beyond the surface. It's about understanding, empathy, and mutual respect. It's about sharing joys, sorrows, dreams, and fears. So how is this connection formed? Well, it's born out of shared experiences and time spent together. It grows stronger with each conversation, each shared laughter, each shared tear. It's about being there for each other in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health. Identifying this connection isn't always easy. It's more than just a feeling. It's a bond, a sense of understanding that feels as natural as breathing. And nurturing this connection, it requires patience, honesty, and a willingness to be vulnerable. True love, it seems, is not just about the butterflies in your stomach, but also the connection that binds two souls. Can you recall a time when a simple conversation made you feel closer to your partner? This memory is a testament to the power of effective communication in love. Communication, as simple as it may seem, is the cornerstone of a strong relationship. It's not just about exchanging words, but also about sharing feelings, thoughts, dreams, and even fears. When we communicate openly and honestly, we build trust, deepen connection, and foster understanding. So how can you improve communication with your partner? Start by practicing active listening. Let your partner speak and really hear them out. Respond with empathy and validation, rather than rushing to fix or judge. Remember, it's not about winning an argument, it's about understanding each other. Also, express your feelings honestly, but respectfully. Don't shy away from difficult conversations. They can be an opportunity to grow together. Practice patience and kindness, even when the conversation gets tough. Indeed, words have power, but in love, it's the conversation that counts. Does the thought of opening up your deepest fears and desires to your partner scare you? Vulnerability, often mistaken for weakness, is in fact a strength, especially in love. It is the doorway to intimacy and trust, two cornerstones of a strong relationship. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable, you are inviting your partner into the most private corners of your life, sharing not just your triumphs, but also your fears and insecurities. But let's be real, it's scary. The fear of rejection or judgment can be overwhelming, yet it's worth overcoming. By being vulnerable, you're showing your authentic self, and in return, you encourage your partner to do the same. This reciprocity fosters a deeper connection, a stronger bond. It's a transformational experience, one that can take an ordinary relationship and make it extraordinary. And it all starts with a simple act of courage, allowing yourself to be seen, truly seen. Love, after all, is about opening your heart and letting someone see you for who you truly are. So, how do you identify a great love right off the bat? This question has guided our exploration throughout this video, And we've discovered that love is a complex, multifaceted experience shaped by science, emotions, communication, and vulnerability. We began with the fascinating phenomenon of love at first sight, the instant attraction that seems to defy logic but is, in fact, a complex interplay of biological and psychological responses. It's the spark that can ignite a flame, yet it's only the beginning of the journey. We then delved into the subtle language of love, the invisible signs and body language cues that indicate attraction and interest. Learning to read these signals can be an eye-opening experience, transforming the way we perceive and interact in our romantic relationships. We navigated the deep waters of emotional connection, understanding that true love extends beyond the initial spark. It is a profound bond that grows over time, nurtured by shared experiences, mutual respect, and deep understanding. We explored the importance of effective communication, the heart-to-heart dialogues that bridge the gap between two souls. Open, honest communication is the lifeblood of a healthy relationship, allowing love to flow freely and grow stronger over time. And finally, we looked at the power of vulnerability in love. Opening ourselves up to another person, showing our true selves, warts and all, can be terrifying. But it's this vulnerability that creates a bond of trust and intimacy, the foundation of a lasting love relationship. Summing up, love is a beautiful, complex tapestry woven from many threads. Attraction, connection, communication, vulnerability, and more. Identifying a great love isn't about finding the perfect person, but about recognizing the potential for growth, connection, and mutual understanding. Remember, love is a journey, not a destination. So keep your heart open, your mind curious, and enjoy the ride.